Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daisy. What if I told you that you could take any dark colored t-shirt, black, navy blue, red, charcoal gray, and print vibrant full color designs as if it were a white t-shirt? Well, that's exactly what we're going to test today with the new InkSonic R1390 A3 DTF printer. In this video, I'll unbox it, show you the installation process, and most importantly, run real tests on both dark and white fabric so you can see how you can actually use it to start or grow your clothing personalization business. If you have ever been frustrated because your printer couldn't give you good results on black garments, or you tried every DTF hack without success, wasting time, materials, and even t-shirts, stay tuned because this machine promises to solve those problems. Let's begin with the unboxing so you can see what comes inside. The printer and all the accessories come well protected inside a wooden box, ensuring the equipment arrives intact. The first thing we see is some t-shirts to get started, two black and two white, all good quality cotton. We also find the instruction manual and in a separate box the USB and dongle, which I'll show you later. In another box comes the manual heat press we'll use to press the signs once printed. There is also a roll of DTF film and all the accessories needed to assemble the printer. Here we have the special oven for curing DTF prints. And here's the printer itself, quite heavy, so I needed help taking it out, but it's well wrapped in protective plastic. In this box are all the ink bottles, enough to make many prints, to yellow, to magenta, to cyan, to black, and 4 white. There's also nozzle cleaning liquid and nozzle protection liquid. 2 bags of DTF powders are included. And here is the dongle, essential for using the printer with a USB. You will find instructional videos for assembly, driver installation, and software setup. Finally, there is a written instruction manual with illustrations to guide the whole process. The setup for the printer is super easy, and now I'll show you how to do it. But first, I will take out the manual press. We'll use it to press the signs onto items. It is small but very handy, and I love the design. I can use it not just for DTF, but also for other pressing projects. Here is everything that came in the wooden box. Everything you need to start customizing right away. First, I will assemble the roll holder for the DTF film. Now I will assemble the front tray with the built-in DTF film cutter. Next is installing the driver and software. The package includes a USB adapter that allows you to connect both the memory USB and dongle. Connect the printer's USB cable to the computer and the power cable. Turn on the printer from the back switch, then from the front button. When the light turns on and the printer moves, we feed the film by pressing the down arrow and retract it with the up arrow. Excess film can be cut easily with the installed cutter. Press the middle button. This will produce an air sound, confirming it's working. Open the USB memory on your computer. Select the folder, right-click, and extract all the files since it's compressed. Save them to your computer. Inside are 6 folders: manual, tutorials, drivers, software, and everything needed to simplify the process. I recommend watching the tutorials because they include everything from unboxing and assembly to first print step by step. It's super easy. After installing the driver and software, open the InkSonic program. In the top right corner, click the 2 arrows. Right-click, select Print Preferences, go to Maintenance, and click Nozzle Check. This confirms the printer moves correctly and is connected to your computer. Once confirmed, fill the ink tanks in the correct color order. Everything is clearly labeled. Fill each tank carefully, ending with the white ink. The printer includes enough ink for many prints. Press the first button from right to the left until all cartridges fill. Make sure no air bubbles remain. Press the drop button to perform a head cleaning and let the printer complete the process. Click on the arrow on the top right corner, then right-click, Printer Preferences, Maintenance. Then perform a nozzle check. If lines are missing, repeat head cleaning. In my case, it came out perfect, so I was ready for my first print. In the InkSonic software, change units and languages in Preferences. Then set the canvas size to A3. Now I'm going to insert the test image that came in the USB drive. We select it, open it, center it, and resize it either using the little squares in the corners or in the bar at the bottom left corner. There we can enter the exact measurements we want to print. We center it. Then we go to the column on the right. We're going to leave it where it says Create Template. Here we're going to see 3 layers. The first one is for the colors. The second and third are white. We're going to select each of them and make sure it says 100% white under any colored pixel. Then here, where it says Invaginate, we're going to change the numbers to 0.10 millimeters. Then I'm going to press the plus symbol that's above the column, and we're going to create a new template. We're going to name it Test. Okay, and now we have the image ready to print. We go where it says RIP, RIP. Then we scroll down and select the margin boxes. And further down, it's very important to select mirror mode. Every time we print DTF designs, we need to print them in mirror mode, especially when the design has text. Then we press print and go to the printer. And here it is already printing the test design. The design has many colors, so let's see how well it prints. You can tell it's printing very well, but we will see. And the white layer looks a bit thick, which I love. Here is the initial result. In reality, it didn't come out perfect. The yellow, red, and black printed well, but we're missing the other colors. We're going to do another head cleaning to fix this. Remember, the design is very colorful, so it's important that all the colors print correctly. We can do this by pressing the droplet button or from the program in the maintenance section. Then head cleaning. Okay, I already did the new head cleaning, and this is the second print. Let's see how it turns out. You can see it's printing very well. Look, here is the result. Now it's perfect, very colorful, with all the vibrant colors. Now we're ready to print our first designs and start our customizations. Let's go to the program. We press the little mountain icon to insert our design. Here I have several designs that I'm going to print for the first test. I'm going to select one and open it. It's very important that the design we use for DTF have a transparent background. Once we have the design on the canvas, we center it and resize it too. We can crop it a little if we want using this icon. Then we press the arrow to go back. We can resize it with the squares in the corner or by entering a specific size at the bottom left bar. Once it's ready, we press RIP, R-I-P. And here we already have it in mirror mode because we had previously selected in the preferences and it saved it. Print, and we go to the printer. And here we have the InkSonic R1390 A3 DTF printer. doing its first jobs. I'm very excited to see how these personalized designs will turn out on our t-shirt. I'm going to customize one black t-shirt and one white t-shirt. I have 4 designs ready to print. This is the first one. Look how beautiful it came out. I really love it. I am already getting ready for the fall and holiday season. The colors are very bright and vibrant, and the white layer behind came out perfect too. Now let's move to the next step, applying the DTF powder to the prints. Here I have 4 prints ready. I didn't show you the printing process to avoid making the video too long, but they are ready. I'm going to use the powder that came in the InkSonic printer box. It brings 2 bags, enough for many prints. I put the powder into this large container, quite enough to fit the prints. I applied the DTF powder generously to cover the design completely. This doesn't go to waste because we can reuse it for future prints. Once the powder is applied to the 4 prints, I preheat the DTF oven, which also came with the machine. I set it to 120 degrees Celsius and the timer to 80 seconds. You can do your own test. You can even use 100 seconds if you want. For me, 80 works perfectly. Or even 1 minute as well. Then we cure the designs. As you can see, it's super quick process. Once cured, you can store the designs to use later or press them immediately after they cool down. I already have my t-shirt ready. I'm going to use the manual heat press that came with the machine. It's a small one but perfect for DTF pressing. Before pressing, I like to iron the garment to remove wrinkles and then clean it with a lint roller. After that, we align the design on the garment. We place a Teflon layer on top of the design. We press using the manual press at 320 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 seconds. If the design is large, it may require a little more time to ensure it adheres properly. After pressing, we let the garment cool down before removing the clear film. Once cooled, we place the film back and press for another 8 to 10 seconds. This ensures the design sticks perfectly to the fabric. And here we have our first pressing. Look how beautiful it turned out. Very nice. Now I'm going to do another pressing on the black t-shirt to see how it looks and show you how easy it is to customize any color and any type of fabric with this DTF print, created with the InkSonic R1390 A3 printer. And well, we reached the end of this video. You already saw how I unboxed, installed, set up, and made the first test with the new InkSonic R1390 A3 DTF printer. I love the results on light and dark t-shirts. As you can see, the colors came out bright. The white layer was applied perfectly. And the best part is that this machine is ready to start producing. If you were looking for an affordable and reliable DTF machine to start your business or expand what you already have, this could be a great option. Leave me a comment about what you thought of the process and if you have questions. I invite you to visit InkSonic's official page. Below in the description of this video, I leave you the link. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, review, and tutorial of the new InkSonic R1390 A3 DTF printer. If you like this video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and also activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of my new videos. Thank you for visiting and see you next time.